Vince, I believe, has concreting in his blood, but with him it's more like an expression of art, I guess, rather than, you know, down hard-working labour, that type of thing. He tends to sort of create a story with his concrete. He likes to, it's another form of expression for him now.
My father started in the column business by somehow he got a little balustrade like this and basically the same sort of size balustrade, and it was done in 3 pieces. He had a cut here and a cut here. He started making some basically more for himself. So a little while just went by and people, you know, this person that he was talking to, he knew that he was mucking around, you know, with making little balustrades. So he told somebody else, and until somebody said, look, I'd like to buy some of this. And he thought, well, yeah, okay, well, I'll make you some, you know, and that's basically how the business started.
My dad was mainly a labourer. He ended up doing small developments. Responsibility was the main thing I learned from my father. Also, in taking that responsibility and nurturing and making sure that that I have all the ethics that he has, and the respect of others. I believe that, example, my son, he's learning all the aspects of life that I've learnt through my father. So I think it'll be handed down, having the Australian flavour with the Italian heritage again, that I think that's a great blend. If it breaks down at all, it'll be because making their life a little bit too easy, not showing the respect and taking responsibility, like giving your child everything, which some of the Italians have because of not wanting them to work as hard. They tend to give their children everything. But if they continue on showing the responsibility how to take that responsibility, it'll be a great blend, and I feel that Australia will just become a better place.
I told my kid, you don't come in the concrete, I'll kill you if you gotta come in the concrete. That's what I said to my kid. There's no way in the world you gotta come and do the same job. I said, I'll send you to school, a better life, because my life I was destroyed at the time, you know. But I don't want my family to do the job I do it.
With the fall of the Roman Empire in the AD 400s, the secret of making cement was lost, but not forgotten. In 1756, John Smeaton, a British engineer, rediscovered how to make cement, and the world started concreting once again. Rome again was supreme by creating such masterpieces as the Corvioli, a cement serpent 9 floors high, 30 meters wide, and more than 1 kilometer long. Seen by many Romans as a monster, but also seen as home by 8,000 people. Legend has it that the architect, Mario Fiorentino, after having seen the monster he created, he suicided. Now this is cement gone crazy. It's completely mad. It's nutso. A catacomb of the 21st century.
It was a very bad night. It was raining. There was a thunderstorm. And suddenly I heard a terrible noise outside. My husband was very sick. So I went outside by myself to check. The flamingo was split in 2. I told my husband, Franco, flamingo is finished, it is broken. He said, don't worry, I'll fix it. And the next day, he was outside fixing the flamingo. 2 weeks later, my husband was dead. And after that, I didn't think about nothing. and everybody forgotten about the flamingo. After a few years, the neighbours start laughing about the flamingo, and they said, "Why don't you put it in the rubbish?" And I said, "No, because it means too much to me now. It was the last job my husband did. I want to fix the flamingo properly, but I'm too scared that if I do, he'll fly away."
Well, I think the first time I came in here when it was completely finished was when we had a soccer game with the builder at the time, Multiplex. And being out actually in the middle on the grass, you just felt the aura of how big this place certainly was. And you just thought to yourself, imagine running out here, being an athlete or playing a soccer game and having 110,000 people cheering. It was a sense of achievement. I felt proud for my father because I know Dad put his heart and soul into this place, and I just thought how proud he would feel himself.
You gotta turn around and say, I'm the one done all this concrete work here. We're talking 112,000 cubic meters of concrete on this area. More than 20,000 trucks of concrete. Is a fantastic. And I gotta say, this job here, supervising myself, that's probably the reason they give me the contract, because I have to commit myself to supervise this job here. And I only say, I lost a lot of sleep when I was building, because it's not a small job, it's a big job. And this is the best stadio, and the fastest stadio, and the only stadio complete before the time. I'll be honest with me, the day I come here the first time on the opening, I'm probably crying right through the night. I'm semi-retired now. I'm still remaining director of the Martin Gasparini. I supposed to come and work 3 days a week, but I can't stay away. I'm still working 5.5 days a week.
I first discovered music at the age of 13, 14. You know, the Italians, they like to have their son play the piano accordion or bring something from the old country.
Our relationship has changed quite a lot since our transition from show business into concreting. It's actually easier now because we're more stable in the sense of we're not sort of rushing off to do this, rushing off to do that, rehearsing live shows, here for a night, there for a night. We've got a home, we're based.
When I was playing music at night time, we'd be working till 3 o'clock in the morning, you know. And then I get home 4:30, hit the bed, 6 o'clock in the morning, I had to get up and go and do concreting. I'm a singer that concretes, and I am a concreter that sings.
My friends say this love affair will never last. You and me, they say, just a passing thing. Funny they should say these things to me, but they don't see the love I feel for you. They'll never know what it means to love you so. The clouds in the way are only in their minds. Together forever, together forever, you and I will be. The love you've given me can pass the test of time. How can life go on without you by my side? You're everything to me, you are my fantasy. Don't you see, you and me are meant to be. You and me, I say, will never ever part. Together we will last till the end of time.
If my father was around now and he would see me doing what I'm doing now, I would hope that he would be proud of me, because I certainly am very proud of him, of what he did and how hard he worked, achieving what he achieved. I sometimes feel I am just an extension of my dad. The things that he couldn't do, I'm actually doing, maybe perhaps for him. I just wish that I had his stubbornness and his drive to, or maybe I've got it. Maybe I have a little bit of that. I'm not sure.
I would love to swap my Italian grass in my backyard for green grass. I would love that. We have a cement backyard. And the simple fact that I grew up on a farm with hundreds of acres of grass, I miss it. I miss the smell of cut lawn, and so I would love to have green grass in my backyard. It's the great Australian dream for me to have a backyard with grass and a hills hoist and a barbie at the back. But I'll have the pergola there as well.